Hi guys, today I'm going to read this Peppa Pig book to you. It is Peppa and her golden boots. It was the day of the big puddle jumping competition. Peppa and her friends were practicing jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Hee hee! My daddy always wins, boasted Peppa. He says the first rule of puddle jumping is to wear your boots. And mine are very special because they are made of gold. Hee hee! They are not gold, replied Susie Sheep. They are yellow. They are not yellow, they are real plastic gold, boasted Peppa. Roasted Peppa. Would anyone like some orange juice? Called Mummy Pig. From the house, yes, please, replied everyone. They ran inside, leaving their boots outside the front door. When Peppa and her friends had finished their juice, they headed outside to put on their boots. Oh no, my boots have gone sobbed Peppa. Mr. Zebra arrived. The post I've just seen a duck with boots on, he said. Peppa sniffed. Were they gold? No, yellow, he replied. Quack, quack. Mrs. Duck came running down. Oh, guys, I forgot to show you this part. Now I'm going to do that. Quack, quack. Mrs. Duck came running down the hill, wearing Peppa's golden boots. Peppa ran after her. Mrs. Duck, can I have my boots back, please? But Mrs. Duck did not want to give Peppa's boots back. She didn't stop running until she reached Captain Dog's boat. No one could stop Mrs. Duck. She leaped into the water and swam away. Captain Dog started his engine. I think my boat can go faster than that duck, he exclaimed. But Captain Dog's boat could not keep up with Mrs. Duck. That's a fast duck, he said. Did you see how fast that duck is? Mrs. Duck finally stopped at a little island where Grampy Rabbit had been shipwrecked when his boat calved. I don't know how to say that. Mrs. Duck has my boots and she won't give them back, Peppa called. Don't worry, Peppa, replied Grampy Rabbit. Mrs. Duck has nowhere to go. But then Mrs. Duck started flying and she was still wearing the boots. Oh no, guys! How will Peppa get her boots back? Oh no, cried Peppa. Where's Mrs. Duck is flying to the moon with my boots. Don't worry, Peppa, said Grampy Rabbit, pointing to the night boring island. Well, take my rocket. I really don't think Peppa's boots will be on the moon, said Mummy Pig. Nonsense. Inside. Okay, let me just say it properly. Insisted Grampy Rabbit, helping everyone into the rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! I don't think Peppa's boots will be on the moon. On the moon, Peppa and her friends searched everywhere for Mrs. Duck and the golden boots. Let's ask the shop. Suggs Sushi Sheep. You don't get shops on the moon, exclaimed Daddy Pig. Postcards, called Miss Rabbit from inside her gift shop. Ice cream, buckets, and spades. Quack, quack. Meanwhile, Grandpa Pig had stopped Mrs. Duck in his garden. Those aren't your boots, are they? He asked. He quickly dialed Daddy Pig's number. Hello, Grandpa Pig, said Daddy Pig. Yes, Peppa has lost some boots. Well, we'll be right there. Next stop, Grandpa Pig's garden, announced Grampy Rabbit. We found Peppa's boots, finally. Peppa bounced excitedly out of the rocket. My boots, my golden boots, she exclaimed. Thank you, Grandpa. Grandpa Pig helped Peppa to put her boots on. Now we can go on the puddle jumping competition, said Mummy Pig. Oh yes, agreed Daddy Pig. We'd better hurry. The big puddle jumping competition was about to begin. First up, Daddy Pig, cried Mr. Potato. Daddy Pig took a giant leap and made a very big splash. Then it was Elephant's turn, and Mr. Elephant made an even better splash. Mr. Elephant is the winner, announced Mr. Potato. Oh no, guys! That's not going to be true. Daddy Pig is a very good puddle jumper. Peppa cleared her throat something. Please, can I have a go too? She asked. Oh, of course, replied Mr. Potato. And can all my friends help? Peppa added. did I forget to show you that here? Did you see this one? And this one? Oh yeah, I did that one. Mr. Elephant was not pleased. Hang on, I don't think that's really... It sounds perfectly fair to me, interrupted Daddy Pig. Interrupt? It's not good to do that. Peppa and her friends formed a circle and held hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They all chanted jump. Did I show you this one? Just making sure you've seen every of these pictures. That one also. Quack, quack. Peppa loved her golden boots. Everyone loved their golden boot and their boots, not golden. I just got into golden a lot. And everyone loved the big puddle jumping competition. The end. This is the back. I'm not going to read that, so you can stop the video. Bye guys. See you in my other videos.